Hello guys, it is Keegan here, and I'm bringing you guys my new series. I'm going to be taking the virtual world deck from gold to platinum with my first month back in Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't played since 2014, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel has gotten me back into the game. Let's see if we can do it this month. Alright, we go first. What do we get? Wow. Oh my god, unplayable. Alright, so we got a completely brick hand here. I guess we'll just pass the turn. What a great way to start the recording session. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that we just completely brick. Let's hope they play in a max C here. Alright, they're going to play in a max C here. Fusion Destiny. They're going to try to get some masked hero nonsense. I think we could Ash Blossom that, but I'm going to max C mainly because I'm going to prioritize getting cards off a special summon here. Because I have no way to target my King Long yet. Oh, is that D here malicious? Man, malicious. What a beauty of a card. What a beauty of a card. Destiny Hero Dystopia. Ash Blossom again. No way. Is this? Are they just gonna burn me out here? Okay, let us Ash Blossom. Alright, we're gonna Ash Blossom that. Man, we're kind of screwed here, low-key. Oh my god. What a shameless situation to be put into in the first game. Unbelievable, man. Alright, Vision Hero Increaser, or Increase, I guess not Increaser. Into play, I'm going to take 2800. I don't think that they're going to be able to finish me off this turn, unless something ridiculous happens. Alright, looks like that won't be happening, and I'll get one chance, one opportunity to make a play here. Just give me one card. Give me something for the one time. Lalo. That is the worst one to draw into an empty board. What the hell, man? Alright, let's see. Alright, can we actually do something here to actually make a valuable combo? Like, to actually make a combo here? Can we actually do something? I can make Constellar. I can make C9 or whatever here. I want to send King Long to the graveyard, so I'm going to play Nian. Send King Long. Get... Alright, I think I have an opportunity to maybe come back here, because I make Utopia Beyond and just, like, make them sack their board. And then I can get Lulu, which is going to be the big thing here. So if I get Lulu, I can put a monster in Chuche into the graveyard. Then Chuche can make this Constellar. We'll put King Long into the graveyard. Actually, I want Chuche and a monster. Because I want to be able to get Lily or Gigi. Mass change. Okay, am I going to get trolled here? I have a feeling I'm going to get trolled with this mass change. I still don't know what what even the targets would be. Oh, Dark Law, no. Alright, so I want to send Chuche to the graveyard. Alright. Alright, so I completely fucked that. So I can special summon... I'm gonna make this, I think. Because I can remove... Alright, I'm gonna make Vermilion Tech because I can remove a tuner from my graveyard. Do I want to activate that? I already normal summoned this turn, so that's not really gonna be profitable. Alright, so effect, activation, banish a tuner from my... Oh, that is in my hand. For my... Banish the Ash Blossom from the graveyard and yeet the Master Hero. It's kind of a W, I think. And then I have Ash Blossom to prevent anything else cringe from happening on my turn. And then I'll have Lulu. I want to get the GG next turn. But I think I've stabilized this board pretty effectively. I don't think Increase does anything when it dies. What the fuck is that? Is this like an Honest or something? Elemental Hero Honest Neos. That's troll. Why is there an Honest in this format? Like, for what reason? Oh my god. Well, that is awesome. Well, as long as they don't have, like, literally any attack points that they can add to their field, I might be able to break the remaining bit of the board, but I'm gonna guess that's highly improbable that they don't have 1100 attack points that they can add to their board. Oh yeah, they just have D-Hero Malicious. Okay. Oh, true. I can't Ash Blossom that. That is Ash Blossomable. So now they have to have a monster in their hand. Alright, the chances, it is ever so slim now. The fact that they Deer Home Malicious first. Yeah, okay, well. That was cute. That was cute, we tried. Game 1 of the session has gone to a loss. Okay, on the draw here, with a really good hand. Okay, this could go very, very well. I think I want to get Nian here. I think my plan is to just break their board. And Nian, and then I have 3 extenders already. They're playing back row. Heavy Witches. Okay, so they're just playing back row. Andy? Is this like Eldritch or something? Or am I just going to play against control here? Banisher of the Radiance. Any card that's sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Why? For what reason? Why? Like why did this have to happen? Oh my god. Look, it's too easy. It's truthfully too easy to play this game sometimes. Alright, Lightning Storm. Let's just yeet all the cards. Because I can pretty well play around this Banisher. Okay, Solemn Judgment. That's fine. That was probably to be expected. But I should be able to attack over this. So if I E-Telly here, I should be able to get a Neon. Let's get the nicer one. Man, I really want to get the foil looking versions of these. Okay, we'll send Kowloon because that gets banished. What? Oh, fuck. They have to actually get banished to deal with it? That's... Alright, well. First mistake of the day. We normal summon into Coral Dragon. And then we kill the Banisher of the Radiance. There's no way that they have more Solemn Judgments. If they're just gonna Solemn Judgment me every turn, then I'm truthfully in shambles. It's just a shameless situation. Solemn Strike? Fucking hell. Okay, well we'll send Coral Dragon back to the deck because we want to have access to that later. I mean, they're at 2,500. We should be able to answer their board. Eventually, like, they're not gonna be able to kill me. they can't kill me anytime soon. Pot of Duality. That was a Solemn Judgment, I'm pretty sure. That I just saw off the top. Compulsory Evacuation Noise. Holy, these are some of the boomer cards I used to play with. Why are people playing them now? Ain't no way. Dude, how do I beat that? Dude, how do I beat the boomer deck? Like, I'm actually in trouble here, low-key. Like, this anti-meta shenanigans is gonna kind of be a problem. Because I can't attack over Banisher of Radiance. I have to summon this. And then they have to... I have to summon and I have to trade. So they're gonna CED this. That's fine. Man, this card was so much fun to play with Compulsory Evacuation Device. I used that card in so many of my decks in the past. It's really not looking like a good showing here for the virtual world for being one of the best decks on Master Duel. If I can't even beat this anti-meta control deck. I mean, Banisher of the Radiance is kind of like do everything it needed to do to counter. It does like everything it needs to do to counter my entire strategy, which is very, very annoying. Would like to draw like an E-Telly or something. GG, okay. So basically I have to just like keep summoning this and hope they don't have an answer to it. Looks like they don't. They might have like an answer to the attack, like a Mirror Force. Dude, oh my god, that's just so dumb. Look, I'm all for playing decks like this, but wow, I mean, what am I meant to do? Just can't do anything about this. What is a Moon Mirror Shield? There's no way that this is like real. That this just happened. Banisher of the Radiance in 2022 has ruined my life. What a shameless start to this session, man. 0-2 to start the day. God damn, man. This is what happens when you play on ladder. This is why I never like best of one, is you just get cringe. Stuff like this happens. There's just nothing you can do to deal with decks like this sometimes. They just have the perfect answers to you every time. And now I'm on the draw again. Oh my lord, we are on the draw here, but we got a really, really good hand. Maxi, Ash Blossom, Infinite Impermanence? Oh no, we're on the play. Man, this hand's really bad going first. I could Pot of Desires, but I have to draw really well. I'm just gonna pass. I would have to draw really well if this Pot of Desires to do anything. Like, I'd have to draw 2 extenders. And my hand is so effective at reacting on an empty board. Berry Magician Girl. Alright, we're gonna Infinite Impermanence this card, I think. We could Ash Blossom, but I think that this does have the ability to do extra stuff to me, so I think leaving it as like a 400 on the field is fine. I probably could have and should have set Shuche maybe. Terraforming. We're gonna Ash Blossom that, and that's why we kind of kept Ash Blossom. It's a little bit more of a, this is a little more of a higher utility hand trap in the situation. And now we get directed. They can direct attack that on turn 1. Oh wait, no, it's turn 2. I forgot I did truthfully do nothing with my first turn. All right, give me an extender here. An extender would be base. Oh, Kowloon, nice. All right, now I'm gonna put Shuche into play first, and the reason I want to do that is because I want less of a chance to draw it, and I want more of a chance to draw my other extenders off Pot of Desires. Because if I don't draw an extender here, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I did not draw an extender. How many of them did go to the graveyard? Nian is in there. All my 2 of my perms. I really don't have a lot going on. Cosmic Cyclone. Lightning Charmer is kind of a day card. I'm really bricking hard here. This is a really bad start to the session. Alright, so they're just gonna go straight through to the battle phase here and attack me for 400. I mean, I'm not in threat of anything here. They're just gonna pass. I'd love to get an extender here. Like, give me Lulu. Lulu would be like the perfect situation. Emergency Teleport. Man, Emergency Teleport doesn't even do anything for me here. I don't really get the ability to do anything. I can't actually search for much. I could set Itali and like threaten Ghost Ogre maybe. I think Ghost Ogre is a thing in Master Duel. I could threaten Ghost Ogre here, but or I can flip up. I could have like attacked that monster, but I kind of want to have the threat of Ghost Ogre existing for now, and I can in my second in their end of turn activate Emergency Teleport and put Nian into play. I guess it actually doesn't matter when I put Nian into play. Fucking hell, man. Do I have the Pot of Desires again? I guess we're going for it. I'm gonna get the Nian out of the deck with Itali first, though. So I have that monster in play. Because at least then I can remove this Magician Girl. Because I do want the Nian to remove cards. Alright, there we go. Holy crap. The problem is I had to Pot of Desires multiple times, and now I have like no cards available to me. We'll send the last Kowloon to the graveyard. I don't know if this is going to be good. So, can this remove the macro? Yeah, I'm going to use this to remove the macro. I'm in like a really, really bad position, and that I need this to actually I kind of need this to be enough, to be honest. Okay, we'll banish Ash Blossom and then kill the back row. Alright, from here, I guess I go to main phase 2, and I guess I set Cosmic Cyclone. This is an example, man, this is, I guess, a good game to, like, come back to. Like, I kind of got lucked out the first few times. I might as well get one. Swords are revealing light. Come on, dude, no way. Okay, well, we're going to activate and remove the Swords Revealing Light. Okay. You know what? I deserve to win, I think, here. If they're going to play Swords Revealing Light, I'll take a W on that one. Alright, maybe not. Alright, maybe not. Well, we can Ash Blossom at least. That's kind of cool. Unless they're, I mean, that's not like they're going to do anything. I got 5 cards left in my deck, man. There's no way. This has been such a terrible this has just been such a terrible set of games here. Alright, Lily, thank you. Alright, activate. Target Shuche. I don't even think I have any more monsters left in my deck. Oh, I do have Lulus. I can't get the Lulu back, though. Alright, we will summon this, and we will make a Nian. What do I want to make here? Fuck it, I'll make Shen Shen. I think doing this is going to let me put a card back into my graveyard, which I really, really want. Or it's going to like give me access to a card. Which, as I said, I desperately need access to more cards in deck. I want to add Lao Lao back to my deck. Adding Lao Lao back to my deck is going to give me a chance to like really extend here in a minute. Like if I... the ability to kind of extend further. Now Shen Shen is going to put this back in my graveyard. And that's kind of how I'm going to have to stay alive this game, I think. It's just... I mean, I guess I probably should not have played that in attack mode. I probably should have known I had a Nian in the graveyard and saved Ash Blossom. But now I have a 25% chance to draw Lao Lao, in which I can get a Nian back, which would be big. Because then I can synchro this, Ixies this off. I think we kind of pulled this one back. This was kind of a Mickey Mouse game, to be honest. This has 500 attack as well. Not that I think that's going to be super relevant, but there's always the potential. I don't know what my opponent is doing. They're playing some sort of anti-meta deck? Okay. Or Toon deck? I mean, we'll take that. I certainly did not expect to win that one. But, you know, it's about time they gave me a victory here on the ladder. Oh my goodness. On the play. Alright, Pot of Desires. Okay, so we have a combo here. Or we have enough to play out a little bit. Pot of Desires, Kowloon. What did I lose? Lulu, E-Telly, Lightning Storm, Maxi, Lao Lao. Call from the Grave. Ash Blossom. I didn't really lose much. I kind of have the ability to do everything I want, and I have Lulu in play, which is like or Lulu in hand, which is like kind of the nuts. Alright, let's see if this allows to happen. They will. King Long, and then I will add to my hand a Li. I want to send, so I have the Nian in hand. I kind of want to keep that because I can send that. I'll send another Lulu just to have it there. Face up defense. And then I'll send the other King Long to the graveyard for extending next turn. In the end, we'll go to the graveyard here. I think I can make a full effect lock here, which is kind of nice. Because I can't make Zulkin right now. Oh, yeah, I want to make Zulkin here, so I can effect lock my opponent out of the game. Alright, so let's make Zulkin here, and then I have Impermanence backup as well. Not that Impermanence backup is going to be super special, but... and then I have to effect activate here. I think I can make Totem Bird. Yeah, I can make Totem Bird as well here, and I get a card back off GG. So we'll put this in the graveyard. We get our Mighty Mud Dragon and Totem Bird, which is amazing. Wow, this was an insane combo. What a turn one this was, honestly. And then we'll effect activate, obviously. We won't do anything about that, and then we'll get Kaliga here. Talk about a turn one play. Man, I'm so glad I'm finally able to figure out how to actually play this deck and like do any of these turn ones, man. I've been struggling so hard with Yu-Gi-Oh, and this is like such a happy moment for me. I've got a Kaliga lock and we've got Totem Bird. We have King Long a backup for next turn as well. We get to add a card back to hand. We'll add our Lulu. And then we have more extenders next turn, which is a huge W. I can't Lightning Storm this because I have Totem Bird. I can negate they can activate one effect and I negate it. Actually this, oh, these are only the same effect. That could be potentially a problem. The fact that I can't do this, but I can negate with Impermanence. Actually, no, I do have the full lock because of Impermanence. Master class. Because I can negate the first effect and then Kaliga will stop it from there. Because this is not affected by the Kaliga. I can only attack with one monster in the battle phase. What is this? And now they can't lightning storm me because I have a monster in play. So, oh no, they do have a monster in play. Oh, if I get baited here, I think it probably would have been optimal for me to impermanence that because of the fact that it kills it. And they could Lightning Storm me, and that could be a bait to get around Totem Bird. So that is a misplay there. Oh, it's Monarchs. Oh my gosh, this is one thing I wish. Okay, they're just gonna concede. That's one thing I really wish that Master Duel did was. I know in Magic Arena it shows the revealed cards. It doesn't have to leave them there, but especially for like new players, show a pop out of the card, so I have access to see it more than just immediately, and I can at least click on it and know what it does. That's one thing I've always found like very, very frustrating about this game so far. Learning it is that part of the client is not very friendly to new players, which is a little annoying, but I can make do. Okay, turn 1. Well, I basically have the nuts here, in a sense. And I have Ash Blossom for backup. I do have the Zhuan Wu in hand, which is a little awkward, but... I want to send Qinglong to the graveyard here, because I use this to put Zhuan Wu in the graveyard. And then I can add Lulu to hand. I don't want to use Pot of Desires. I usually don't want to use Pot of Desires if I don't have to until the end of the combo. And that's mainly because I want to have full access. I want to use it to get as many hand traps as possible, especially where we have cards like Maxi and Ash Blossom in the deck. Okay, so let's put another... Now we get a monster. We get Lily. And I think we're gonna use Zhuan Wu to get a... I'm gonna use Zhuan Wu here to get a Lao Lao into play so you can make M7 and get Lao Lao back. But I think before we do that, alright, we'll put another Qinglong in graveyard just to have access to it. We want to have these cards in graveyard, I think, and I think we want to make... So I can make Zolkin set. I can have effect line up with Ash Blossom. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna, ooh, that could be risky. So I have to discard Ash Blossom to have the effect up. I don't think that's gonna be a resource optimal play to make the full lock here. So I'm gonna make a rank 3. I'm gonna make a rank 6. I'm gonna make Stardust Charge, I think. I'm gonna make Stardust Charge because it's a level 6, it draws me a card. And I can put this off into M7 and get the Lao Lao back, and then I have a lot of more cards in hand. E-Tele is fine, but we are going to go for M7 here. The M7, I really just want to get back Lao Lao to hand. We'll detach the Lily because we want to get Lily back, and then we'll add Lao Lao to hand. And then I think we're going to get... So we already have a Nian in the graveyard. Oh no, we don't. We'll put Nian in the yard. I think I can actually make the combo here. Yeah, because I can use Pot of Desires actually. I actually can't combo this. Alright, let's do that then. Then we'll E-Teleport, make Muddy Mud Dragon, and then put Kaliga into play. Man, this deck is just so ridiculous. This is the power of the deck right here, is this combo. Ever since, I mean, in the deck profile I did, I should have realized. Fuck, they're both tuners, man. God damn it. I'm so bad at this game. I guess I have to do this and lose Ash Blossom, which is kind of cringe. Yeah, I should have realized that. Definitely trolled this, but... whatever. At the end of the... yeah, I should have realized that this was what was going to happen. But we finally figure out the Muddy Mud Dragon combo. We'll put Qinglong. Oh, yeah, we'll put that back in the deck. Now, Kaliga will give us lock that we are looking for. Alright. Fuck it. And then we'll Pot of Desire, see if we get any more hand traps. I mean, a good enough hand. I maybe could have made a better one. But we're gonna add Lulu back to hand. I think that was a good enough turn 1 board. I ended up with a random monster on board, but that's just gonna get banished there. But we ended up with the lock plus M7 to draw another card. I could have just Pot of Desires to not have to lose the... that's very epic. I guess we're just gonna kill that. I guess we're playing against Exodia here, so not a really good deck, but... And they'll put Neon back into deck as well. Because that is an emergency teleport target, and there's basically nothing my opponent... I think if they're playing Exodia, they can't really answer this board, like, at all. It's just basically impossible. They can maybe gain some life, for like 1 day of peace maybe, but... They are going to trade in Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Wow. What a situation. Chicken game? I can't make Coral Dragon to answer that. So they're just playing Toon? What is going on at these like lower... Alright, so they're just going to Toon Table of Contents just to thin out their deck. We control a Golden Bamboo. Oh no. Toon Table of Contents. Alright, this is just some Exodia craziness right here. They're just going through their whole play, just trying to figure something out. Alright, I definitely want to make Coral Dragon now. Alright, we're gonna send Nian to the graveyard. We'll make Kowloon, I guess. Oh yeah, I can only activate one of these effects once per turn because of Kaliga. Alright, so we'll Qinglong here. And we'll use that to remove Chuche. Or to remove Chicken Game here. Return this to deck. Oh, I can't actually Qinglong and return it to deck. Okay. So that just negates that. I guess that's fine. Oh, I do get to still add it still. What? There's no way. That's sick. That's a tuner in play. Nian allow me to make a level 6. Card to send to the graveyard, we'll send Chucha. Why not? And then we'll just summon. And then we'll go into Totem Bird. Alright, let's hope I don't get completely blown out here. That would be really, really crappy. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to get blown out. Alright, winners win. Winners win. Oh, I can only attack with 1 monster per turn. Fuck, I completely forgot about that. Alright, Kaliga Lock is not epic versus this deck, as we have learned. Oh my god, what a situation I got myself into here. And now, what is this? Pseudo space. Okay, let's just negate that. Get it out of here. Just get it out of here. We don't need to deal with this. Absolute nonsense. I mean, if this is Exodia, then yeah, I was gonna say they're doing a really bad job of trying Exodia if they have none of the pieces in their hand. Alright, another victory. We continue to move through the gold rank. 2 more wins. And we get to gold 2 today. That is the goal. Can I hit gold 2 today? My road to plat has been so frustrating today. Oh, if I can just hit gold 2 today, then I can make dinner and be happy with my progress. Oh, this is a nice hand. This is a good hand on the draw. I have an answer to hand trap. I have a hand trap to answer their board. I mean, this obviously isn't useful. I have a way to get a target, so I can Lao. Lao is such a brutal one to get, but I can Lao into Qinglong into Lulu, which is good enough, I think. Alright, let's see. Oh, can I just draw Kowloon or something? Just make this easy on me. Qinglong is good. Okay, that is... That's not even good, actually, like high key. I think I still want to E-Telly for a Nian. Because I'm going to get the Lulu. So I want to get this because I want that to be in graveyard, and I want to get Qinglong. And then use Qinglong to get Lulu. So I'll put Qinglong in the graveyard. Now I can actually like synchro this off into Vermilion Tech. Man, that being Lala being the first one to activate is so painful to have to manage the rest of the turn from there. So if I discard this, I can make a 6. Okay, let's discard this. I can discard Qinglong next turn, but I do want to activate and then would like to be able to activate Kowloon here. So if I send Zhuanwu to the graveyard, so I have access to both traps this turn, which is nice. I'll add Kowloon to hand. I would have to put Qinglong into play, but I do think that's going to be good. That's also good deck thinning as well. Or I put Chuche into play, because I already had the one in there. Okay, perfect. Now we get to start making things. Start as charge to draw a card. This is one thing like I never really thought about with the deck is start as charge just to draw a card and then to exceed it off. It's not really something I would think about because you would think that like the amount of resources you go down are problematic. But it does replace itself in the exceed summon. Lalo in hand. Could make, so I can make Zolkin, set King Long, get the other one. I can't Kaliga after that though, so I'm just gonna M7 here. And just set myself up for next turn. Because I can attack the set. Yeah, I can attack the set and I get more cards in hand for next turn. I mean, sure, I probably could have maybe done more, but I'm confident in the fact that this line is going to get me more value in the long term. Because now I have basically a full grip. I attack through the set. What is the set? Mass Dragon! Wow. Oh my days. Good old Mass Dragon. What a card. There was no shot I'm letting you Mass Dragon something when I got Ash Blossom in hand. Ain't no way that that's going to happen. Oh wait, does that go through Ash Blossom? Okay, guess it does, because it's a flip effect maybe? Well, that's a little frustrating. You know what, do I want to Zeus the board? And then Ash Blossom? Fuck it, no, we don't have to Zeus the board. No, Zeusing the board would be very toxic for no reason, I think. I think I can leave M7, and I can count on it surviving the turn because of Ash Blossom, preventing a search for like a Blue Eyes or something cringe like that. They're just playing sets here, so there's not really much actively going on. Yeah, like I can Ash Blossom this, and then there's not really much I assume that they can do once this resolves, to be honest. Because I would assume that's kind of like their whole plan is based around that. And then I can kind of go crazy with my turn and just end the Rikeki. Sad. Alright, do I have King Long in the graveyard? No, I don't. That's a little annoying. And I can get it back though pretty easily. GG. Alright, I want to use a Lulu to get GG into the graveyard because I do want to go for game here. I think it would be problematic to leave this game going on any longer. And then we'll add another Kowloon to the hand, why not? And we'll activate this because now we can make Totem Bird here, which is going to be pretty awesome. We can make Totem Bird and let's make Totem Bird right now. Man, Totem Bird is such a good card. I've been seeing not many, like a lot of lists play it. Not as many as I would have imagined, but Totem Bird is really good. I find as a card in these decks. Like I don't know, I find it to be very, very effective use of your level 3s a majority of the time. I don't want to send to the graveyard. Neon has already been used. I'll send King Long to the graveyard. I think it'll just be more efficient use of the card. And we'll make Lily. Can't go into M7, which is a little sad, but by special summon, I can go Utopia, Fan. So I can Zulkin, make the effect the monster. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Set up kind of the full gambit here. Alright, well, we effectively accomplished this turn. That's for sure. We'll put another Lulu. Or another Neon into the graveyard, why not? What do I want to do here? Zhuanwu? Yeah, we'll Zhuanwu here, why not? Thing is, that doesn't allow me to make the guy here, which, the Money Mud Dragon, okay. But I can make this card that just negates, which I think is important. Because now I just have like multiple effect negation situations that can come up. King Long, I don't need to use that right now. I can go to battle phase. And that I can use this to negate that effect, which I think is the most important part of this situation here. Now I think I set this one up pretty well, so I can add a Lala back to hand. I think Lala will be nice to have access to, and that is going to activate in the end phase. Then I'm going to detach and draw a card. Oh wait, no, I can use, oh, I can just use this. Alright, well, Well, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, negating that is a very effective use of that on the end step. And all right, I think we basically won this game. I think we took a really good control route. I think in this match. Usually, like, you're trying to like combo out and you know, be really aggressive at times. Or in a lot of hands I built before with M7 and Shen, you basically set up a macro Cosmos. Okay, so he's gonna equip a card here, or they're gonna equip a card here rather. And then I can just use Chucha to blow it up, and then we win the game. Oh, I can negate it anyway. We'll start. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon negates it anyway. Well, I guess that game was over. That was what a good game. Yeah, as I see them, they concede. 1 win away from gold 2. One thing I've learned since that first deck profile, I almost want to take it down, not because I'm necessarily embarrassed by it, because of how, I guess, incorrect I was on a lot of my initial feelings of the deck. I really think a lot of the strengths of this deck in the side deck, or in the extra deck, are those effect controlling cards like Kaliga, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Like, these are like some of the biggest cards, and Shen's good, but its effectiveness is kind of limited at times. But you really just want as many effect negations as possible to prevent your opponents from creating a board that actually can do anything to you. What do I want to do here? So I can Pot of Desires, I can Lulu. I think I do Pot here first, mainly because I want any chance to draw Kowloon here. Makes this hand the nuts. Cosmic Cyclone. Okay, what did I lose? Ash, Lily, GG, another Pot, Infinite Impermanence. Okay, I didn't lose any of the combo. Okay, I can just summon this GG now though, because I do have like the full targets for it. So I can use a Lulu. I'll send Qinglong and I'll put this in face-up defense here, and then I have to add a Chucha to hand, which is fine. I will effect activate, and I do want to add Lily to my hand. I do want to add. We'll send this to graveyard. Lily. So what is the first thing that I want to do here? Stardust Charge. Okay, so Stardust Charge will give me a card here. And then I can use Chucha, maybe make M7 to get some resources back here. And we're going to activate that, of course. We do have Ash Blossom still, Infinite Impermanence. Okay. I do have a lot of good control elements, so I think I just want to make I think I want to make M7 get a card back. So if I Lily here, and I can remove a Kowloon from my deck here, which I don't need. Or I can put another Qinglong into the graveyard. Put this into defense. So I can make M7, get a card back. I am gonna use the Chucha here to make this, to turn this into M7. And then I should be able to get Lalo next turn, which will allow me to create Utopia Beyond, and I can attack through any board they create. Because, I mean, with this hand here, I basically have full reign to do whatever I want. And I'll add Lulu back to hand, and I'll get Lily off the other effect. Alright, this was a very, very good opener here, and I mean, maybe this could have been a better end state board, but Lulu, Lily in hand, M7, Infinite Impermanence, and Cosmic Cyclone, I think I have enough to break through whatever my opponent decides to play here. And I do have enough, I guess, attack points on my side of the field to kind of push through the remaining damage. Gateway of the Six! Oh my god. What a beautiful... I love Gateway. I love Six Samurai. Of all the cards, of all the decks that I used to play against back in the day, back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in like early 2010s, man, Six Samurais were so sweet. I love that deck so much. Let's go. She and Smoke Signal. Ash Blossom. Oh, definitely didn't have to deal with all this nonsense back in the day. Ash Blossoms, Infinite Impermanences, and all that. You did have to deal with MSTs though, back in the day. The Cosmic Cyclone, basically MST. And they're just gonna concede. Wow, what a good way to rebound that session. That session was going really, really poorly, but we rebounded at the end, and we are gold tier 2. Wow, what a good day. We're still not at gold tier 1 yet, or at Plat 5, which is what I really want to get to. I really want to make Platinum. That is my goal. Basically my goal for this month is to hit Platinum. And then from there, everything's just kind of a bonus. I feel like I'm really progressing well in terms of learning the combos. You can see there's the end. I'm figuring them out slowly as we go along. But that is the end of today's video. If you guys are enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh videos, make sure to leave a like, rating, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to get some more Magic content as well this weekend. I've really been struggling with some of the historic meta and wanted to play that. And I think Izzet Phoenix, it is the best deck, but I need to rethink how I'm playing it. And I'm probably going to do a video this week kind of going through my deck building process for Izzet Phoenix. I think that I've got some really interesting takes on it, and kind of want to play through, certain, matchups and see if I can figure them out coming into potentially some more PTQs. Maybe we'll do some Modern as well. I want to get back into the challenges. I've got a lot on my mind in terms of Magic as well that I want to do, especially with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm getting close to my goal of Platinum already this month. So I'll see you guys in the next video, in the next stream. Make sure to, subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitch for all the streams that are coming up. I will see you guys next time, and as always, have a wonderful day.